This is my 2005 Mini Cooper S. And this is my brother's 2006 Mini Cooper S. And this is my brother, Nick. And this is me. Hello. I recently took a trip down to Florida to see all of my family and to attend Nick's graduation.
Help!
There, oh my God. Ain't no way he hit it.
It was a great time. I got to catch up with a lot of people and spend really good quality time. But the real goal of the trip was to take Nick back to where I lived in North Carolina for the penultimate goal of driving Deal's Gap, also commonly known as the Tail of the Dragon. So, pre-road trip, I decided for my brother, we were gonna put in this little guy right here, aux port. I'd say we're making it work. I've got a lot of it done so far. Right down here, we've got the hole made. It's just cleaning out the hole now. And then we will have an aux port in this car instead of CDs to make our life easier. It was not so easy. After getting the plug-in, I discovered that the adapter we had purchased had the incorrect pin layout. So we ordered a repin kit and called it a night. The next day was Nick's graduation. Thus, we spent our morning there. Then, when we arrived home, the pin kit had arrived. I immediately got to work and luckily managed to make it work.
You get it working?
I think I did.
I got this girl and she wants me to duke her. I told her I'll come scoop her around 8. She said, that sounds great. Shorty girl's a trooper. No matter what I needed to do, she'd be like, on his own throne, the boss like King Cooper. On the microphone, he flossed the ring. Average MCs is like a TV blooper. MF Doom.
We're right in this fucking left lane because these roads, all up in the right fucking lane, are hellish. We're going to hell. Oh my God. It's like right away. It's terrible. It's crazy. Oh God. Oh my God. It's terrible. It's so bad. What the? Live review. South Carolina's a fucking 0 out of 10. Don't go there.
OMG.
Sometimes my mind plays tricks on me.
What should I make her?
Wowzers.
The drive from Florida to NC went smoothly, and against all odds, there was no drama with our cars. And with our arrival, that meant it was time to relax. On the week we got back, I took some time to install a cold air intake, and Nick learned about the wonders of drunk driving. And I spent some time with Harry, who dearly missed me. After the week was up, we then set out on our goal. It was Friday. I had just gotten off of work, and when I got home, I packed up all my things. I got Amber, I got my brother, we all got into each other's cars, and we set off towards our hotel reservations in Cherokee, North Carolina. So, we're about halfway to our hotel we have booked. So far, no issues. Everything's been smooth. At around the 3/4 point of the trip, we detoured to get some gas, and while we were filling up, we reflected.
I'm accounting for your dumbass getting lost.
The drive so far had been very long, but everything had been going smoothly. And we expected this smooth sailing to continue the rest of the way. And luckily, that was the case. Today's the day. We woke up with the sun's rise and checked the fluids in our cars. It was a 45-minute drive from our hotel to the tail. Along the way, the Appalachian Mountains greeted us with a quiet, serene beauty. And an elk. This beauty was soon to be broken up by the sound of... We even stopped to take in some sights, and as we continued our trip, we were greeted by some tourist shops that had snacks, souvenirs, and most importantly, bathrooms. And before we knew it, we had arrived. As we rode the tail, Amber acted as the co-driver. She gave us directions in the form of how tight the turns are, and would relay them to me and Nick over walkie-talkie. As this was the first time driving a road like this, we took it rather slow, but we were still having fun.
Hey, we've already lost our boy. That was a kind of weird.
Okay, bye.
Really hard turn.
Yeah. 2 back to back.
Bottom of the tail, we met up to let our cars cool down for about 30 minutes and mingle with some new friends we made. As we were hanging out and talking, it struck us that we were hungry and needed to use the bathroom. So we left, and that's when tragedy struck. Nick got pulled over. We theorize it's a tint. We will see.
Bro got a speeding ticket.
After the sudden stress of my brother being pulled over, we decided to try out this little place at the end of the tail called 129 Hub. It was actually surprisingly good tasting food. So we ate, used the bathroom, bought some souvenirs, and continued back to the beginning of the tail.
So, Nathan, tell us about your Tail of the Dragon experience.
A fucking blast.
Would you do it again?
Absolutely. In a
Alright.
fucking heartbeat. Holy fucking shit. That was the best fucking thing I've ever done in my goddamn car. Every single second of that entire drive was worth it. Through and through. These guys are pulling out. Can we make this turn?
And with that, our trip was over. The next day, we woke up early to stop at a local pancake house, and then we said our goodbyes. In the end, this trip transformed me. It made me fall back in love with cars and the people around them. It made me realize that the sensationalized car culture you see on social media is just that, sensationalized. It gave me hope in being able to find my passion for cars again. It gave me excitement to get out there and just drive, to feel a car in action, to feel it push you through every bump, turn, shift, and slide. Excitement to break out of my comfort zone and do things I could have only dreamt of doing 8 years ago. It taught me to just take the leap, to break your barriers, to burn your dread.